Good evening and welcome back to Minecraft Obscurity. I'm Modi Operandus. On today's episode, we're going to finally address some power concerns that we've had for many episodes, and hopefully have it all figured out to have a great deal of power generated through automated means and through infinite means. So let's get going. Alright, so one thing I've been mentioning for a long time is that I really want to use food for power, and we had a couple of ideas of like massive amounts of power using glowing bread, which long term maybe, but we need a really good way to get Illuminite, and that really is kind of a thing that we can only mine for, so we really need a really good quarry going in order to support that, and we need power to power a quarry, so it's kind of a chicken and egg situation. So what I was thinking is, since we have this nice mob farm here, is to continue to use the culinary engines and use the rotten flesh for it. The rotten flesh will actually can make some cool things. Well, if I grab it, there we go. What we can do with rotten flesh is we can actually take it and create a couple things. Now, by itself, it does not produce that much power. So let's go take a look and see what it does. We can also create monster jerky with it as one thing here too. So right now I have this toast in here, which does 55,000 RF. That's not bad. And that's actually pretty decent. For just what it is, it's just bread and we have to do some stuff to the wheat to make it into bread in an efficient means for automating it, and then we can toast it to make it turn into toast, and that generates a lot of power. Anyways, the rotten flesh by itself is not that good, but we can also use the monster jerky. Monster jerky is 11,000, so about double, or actually quite a bit more, about 5 times what this one is. And we can also, though, if we look at the recipes or uses for this, we can also create zombie jerky, and the zombie jerky only takes salt and rotten flesh, and the zombie jerky is 17,000 RF. So if we can get an automated process to turn this into this, I think that's gonna be the easiest way. Now we could also do wheat. That would require a few more machines than this will. The way I see it, this will really only require a way to get salt, which salt we can do with a cyclic assembler, which I was looking at a second ago, and also we can also probably do a second cyclic assembler to make the zombie jerky. Won't be too tough at all, I imagine. So let's get doing that today. And one thing I really wanted to do was put it inside of a cube, so we don't have any like extra space used up around here. So I'm gonna use this normal size cube that should provide a decent amount of size of area to work with. Let's pop it down right here. We're gonna basically take the power out of here and put it into the machine above it, which is the lead-stone energy cell, and then put that back on the network. And actually we'll upgrade this to a better energy cell here soon also. So not too bad, plenty of room to work with in here. We probably don't even need something this big, but just to be safe, we'll do this, and maybe we'll downgrade it if we decide this is way too much room. Because we always use that small cube for something else, possibly the normal size cube for something else. But what we'll need is we'll need a few culinary generators, which are not that expensive. Culinary generators are just going to take a bit of steel, or bed iron. 5 iron per thing. We'll just make one of these to start with here. Survival's generator just takes a couple iron plus the piston, and then the survival's generator gets made into the culinary generator. So let's actually make one more of these for now, for starters here. We'll grab out some iron. I have 2 blocks in here. That's going to be just barely enough. We'll grab in some pistons. Do I have any made already? That'd be great if I did. Nope, no pistons made, so we'll have to grab some cobblestone and stone, or rather cobblestone, wood, and also some redstone. Make up a few pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty. I like to make a few of these up at once just so I have it. Then we'll just need to make a furnace here too. We'll go, should we make up 2 of these right away? Let's just make up 2 of these right away. As long as we're at it. Let's do it. Let's do it good. Then 2 of those. And then 2 of these. Oh, we need one more furnace still too. All right, so we'll make a couple culinary generators. This might be more than we'll need, and we actually have 3 now, so that's gonna be plenty. But we'll put those together so they're cooking things constantly, getting a lot of power for our system. We have a few energy conduits. What else will we need? I think we'll need a cyclic assembler, and then we don't have the means to quite make this yet. We'll need a machine frame, some gears. All right, so let's head over here. Let's drop some stuff off that we don't need right now. Let's drop the iron back in. We got Invar too. Oh, you know what we can do with Invar is turn this into a hardened energy cell right away too, because I have a feeling we're gonna get more power than we need at the moment. That'd be a great problem to have if we can do that, but we'll do that for now. turn into a hardened one, easy peasy, and then drop that in there. Okay, so that's good. And we'll drop off some stuff out of our pack here that we don't need to carry with us, such as those, this, and this especially. Cool. So next we need to make up a cyclic assembler, and I think I have some of these made up already over here. Let's grab these. Machine frames are ready to go. So we'll make up one cyclic assembler. We might need more than this. Let's see, we need some tin, iron, tin, and copper, not bronze, copper. All right, copper. We'll do some gold and some more redstone. Need some gold. Anything else? A chest. Okay, I think I have a couple chests over here. We might need 2 cyclic assemblers right away now I'm thinking about it, because we'll need one to make the salt and then one to make the jerky. And we can also use these again once we want to move to other materials. We'll think of other ways we can automate stuff, but this is my first thought. This is the easiest way of doing this. So let's see if we have, let's see what it means for this. Okay, cool. We're gonna be pretty much right on a schedule as far as enough stuff here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be able to make 2 pretty easily. And this, 2 of those, and that should be good. Drop this back off into here. We got 2 of those coming at us. Okay, so we got 2 cyclic assemblers. We got 2 culinary generators. The last step we need is water, and we can do that with a liquid transfer node. So for that, we need any kind of pipe, some lapis lazuli, some redstone, or ender pearl. Ender pearls we have plenty of, so we'll use that. A bucket and some iron. We have enough iron for that. Okay, cool. We have a bucket in our pack already too. We'll grab the ender pearls are actually going to end up being more plentiful than the redstone will be eventually. So let's do this, and then we'll grab that out. We'll also need to grab a pipe out. We'll need a few of these on hand too. Let's get 29 in here. That should be plenty. Anything else we want to carry with us right now or get rid of right now? Let's get rid of this monster jerky. We'll just take one of those with us for now. Actually, we won't take any with us for now. We'll just leave it how it is. Or monster meats. Okay, so let's see. That should be everything we need for this then. Oh, we need lapis also. And that should be everything then. Let's see. That should do the trick then. Okay, so let's go 1 of those. That makes 4. Wow. Was not anticipating that. That's way too many. That's all right though. Let's drop off stuff we don't need again here. And throw that in there too, why not? All right, so let's make sure we got everything we need. Now we got this, we got a bucket. We need a bucket filled with water. Do I have an infinite water source? I do. I have the water barrel in here that I can use. And right here, there we go. And we'll actually need 1 more bucket worth of that just to make an infinite water source, but we can come back for that in a second here. Okay, so let's put our stuff, let's start putting the cube together here. Let's put this in here. And we didn't really pay attention. I guess this up here is where we're headed to. So interface up is where we're headed then to get out. So we'll get a power conduit connected to there. I don't know if I can reach it right now, unfortunately. That's all right. We'll jump up there eventually. So what we'll need to do, we'll need some building blocks too. Let's do this. Let's get out of here and let's get some blocks. What do we want to use? What'll look nice? I guess this is probably the most useless one we have. And we can use the chisel to make that look a little bit better here. We'll go chisel and we'll go granite in here and we'll make it the smooth granite, or let's go prismatic granite. I like that. All right, so now let's get back into here. And let's first of all set this up here to grab this, and we go export power out of there. And then we'll connect a power conduit of energy conduit like this out of there. That'll be taking our main, we'll have to make a few more of these, but we'll take our main power conduit out of there. This will transfer, not enough probably, but we'll just do what it does. It does 640 per tick, I think is what it said. It can hold 600 RF, so I think it's 640 per tick is what the deal is. Okay, so that's cool. And then we need to put down our building plans here. So let's go, first of all, we'll need to build a little water area here to get the water out of. So we'll go like this, and I believe this works. I don't know for sure. Let's try this, and then we'll get back out of here for the extra water that we'll need out of here. Running back and forth, always a good thing. All right, heading back in. And before we lay that down, what we'll do is put the transfer node down right here. And we actually will need more pipes. Forgot about that. So let's put this down here. There's another thing I thought we'll need to, a world interaction upgrade. All right, that should work then. So that should, because this is an infinite block here, it should pull that block and then it'll replenish itself, I think. I think if it's set up like that. It worked that way in other mod packs that I've played. So we will try that here shortly. And then let's head back out of here because we need to make that world interaction upgrade for it to even do anything here. And let's make a tank as well. I made a couple tanks over here. I might have used up all of our obsidian though. Oh, I don't have any obsidian anymore. That could be an issue. I'm gonna have to go diving. I really don't want to though. I really, really don't want to. That was the last of our obsidian. I guess all this lava that's around here we don't necessarily need to keep because it's not really doing anything for us. We do need another light source though. So what we can do is actually make more of these probably. These invar torches. Those worked out pretty well for us. Or we can make wooden torches if we have enough. Let's try that. Let's see. We have wooden torches. Do we have any more illuminite anywhere? I feel like we should have some someplace. Wait. No. Over here maybe? Illuminite, 9. It's going to make 1 torch each, unfortunately. Otherwise, if we drop it on here, with 250. Let's see, molten gold onto make glowstone. Okay, well let's see what the uses on this are. So if we put the luminite in there, we need 1,000 to make the invar torch. We put in the fluid transposer, and that actually, let's see, if we put the, let's see, recipe for this is 1 makes 250. So we did find this out last time. The magma crucible actually provides a better benefit than the smeltery does. Actually, no, it's the same now. Interesting. It was that way for the pyrotheum though. But anyway, it takes 20,000 RF, so that's probably not quite in our reach then. Molten luminite, yeah. So maybe what we should do is, what do we want to use for torches here? I guess we'll just make regular torches then. Even though it is very expensive to do it that way. Let's see, 8 would make 4 torches, 4 luminite, or 4 invar torches. So I guess we can do all that. There is some in there already too, so yeah. I guess using the pyrotheum would make the most sense though. We have the means to make a lot of that, I think. You know what we need to do is really make the magma crucible and the fluid transposer here. I think that'll help us solve a lot of problems here. So let's do that here right now. Let's go grab out some more of these. And grab the fluid grab the magma crucible recipe and the fluid transposer recipe. Fluid transposer recipe is here, and it takes any kind of machine frame plus a copper gear, redstone reception coil, and any kind of glass. Okay, so we need the glass out of here, I think. Quite clear glass should work. If it doesn't, we can always chisel it. Let's just chisel it now, just to be safe here. Make regular glass, and then we also need to put in our. I upgraded these to hardened frames, so actually the machines will perform a little bit better with this now. They'll have more options as far as attachments we can put on them, that kind of thing. Let's see. We need glass. We need copper gears. Do we have enough copper? We don't know. I don't think we have enough copper here for this. We need 8. We need to make up some more here, possibly. Which is fine. We have the means. We have copper on hand, and probably getting more from our quarry as we speak. We'll need this. We'll need 1 more gold. Need some redstone. We'll need some glass. We have everything else. I think we need buckets. We'll need iron as well. Okay, so I think we're ready to make this then. First of all, let's make ourselves another bucket so we don't lose our one that we have, because we'll need it for stuff. And then we need to make the gears. Gears? Why can't we make the gears? 3, 4. Oh, because we don't have iron on us, that's why. There we go. There's 1. 3, 4. There's 2, and that's the end of our copper for now. Let's drop this in here. Make the coil. And then that should be everything. Yep, okay, fluid transposer is made. And then our last step will be to make the magma crucible. And the magma crucible, everything's gonna require a lot of power in this, unfortunately. A lot of power. We need nether brick and Invar gears. Okay, we need Invar back out here then. And that we do have a lot of at least. Invar gears, make 2 of those. And then 1 more of these. Oh, we need another gold. 1 more of those. We need the leadstone energy cell frame. Oh boy, we need more glass then, don't we? All right, let's get in here. Oh, we're running out of glass. Anywhere else? There's some. That's it. And then we'll need more redstone to make a redstone block. Redstone block. Glass. Then we need lead also. Just enough. Fantastic. All right, so we got that made. We can drop this back off in here. Those are made, okay. Got that going for us. That should do it. Nether brick is the only thing we're missing now. And I don't know if we have any sitting around. Hopefully we do. Yes, we do. Of course we do. All right. So now that should be everything in our pack that we need this time around. So let's go like this. There we go. Magma crucible. Cool. So we can put these side by side here. And we'll put one here. Magma crucible, fill them with power, and then we'll put the blue transposer next to that. Fantastic. And now we can do all kinds of stuff. So we can actually use liquefacted coal also, because it will work in this as long as we have enough power. Liquefacted coal. And we can just put it in the magma crucible. And it's going to take 8,000 RF to make that. It takes 1,000. So if we do 10 of those, we can put the use for this as... Ooh, we can also make this. It takes 10,000 RF. We can make necrotic bones. And actually, that's going to help us out a lot to do that. Because we can use those to make heart canisters. And that is actually going to give us a lot more life. It's going to require 4 diamonds to do that too, though. Do we have enough diamonds to even do these? Let's take a look here quick. Well, we have enough. I think I have a couple hearts in here. I have 3. Oh, we don't have. Oh, we just barely. Oh, we don't have enough diamonds to even do all those 3, and I don't want to use up all of our diamonds necessarily, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, so we'll do that later. But for now, what we want to do is take the blazing pyrotheum that we have. Do we have any more of it? We don't, but we do have blaze powder, and we can turn that into blazing pyrotheum pretty easily. All we need is sulfur, coal powder, and redstone to make blazing pyrotheum. And we figured out it takes 4 of these to make 16 torches. So that'll be good for us going forward. And then actually we can probably get down to finally... Ooh, do we not have enough sulfur? How about that? We do not have enough sulfur. Let's take a look here quick and see. Nope, no luck there. Well, actually, this only requires 2 because we can actually make 16 torches, which is this. So let's just do this. We'll make all the blazing pyrotheum we can. But we just get 4 out of this, 5 or 6 out of this. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw this stuff in here for now. Throw all this in here. All right, so we'll throw in 4 of these into here. The magma crucible. And we'll set these, no outputs on those. So just do its own thing here. Has enough power. It's 10,000 RF. This should do the trick. For 1,000, yep, okay. Put those last couple in there. And then we'll actually set it to output then over to here. Go, get the input on that. Blazing pyrotheum up to 1,000. It gets enough power ever. Oh, I don't want to do the rest of it then. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Put the last couple in there. We'll hang on to this last one here. And then we need to grab our Invar tool rods out of someplace here. Thought I had them someplace in here, maybe in here. Yes, and then we'll put these in here. And there we go. It's doing its thing. It's gonna take a bunch of RF to do it. But we're gonna get 16 torches out of this in theory. I think it's gonna work. Those are gonna be good quality torches that don't ever break, that we'll use for all kinds of stuff. 16, that's beautiful. All right, so now we can get this lava back out, and we don't need the lava here anymore. We can take it out. We'll put in the torches instead. And we'll just put those like so. Nothing's gonna spawn there. Yeah, don't roll. And it actually provides more light than the lava does, oddly enough. And then what we'll do is just grab out to find a spot to put this in, but we'll just make some obsidian with a water bucket here. Get the obsidian. All right, so I'm gonna get this obsidian here quick. We'll need 4 pieces for a open blocks tank. Is there other tanks we can make? Is there a quest line tank that we need to make? I think there wasn't there? Let's see here quick. No, Forge of Darkness. Was it there? No. No. Entering Darkness? Yes, there is a fluid storage tank. Okay, so we need a big hardened portable tank anyway, so let's go that route instead. Because it'll take care of our quest line then. So, portable tank. And portable tank is copper surrounded by 4 blast, and the hardened tank is the thing. Okay, that's actually really way easier than doing all this forcing around getting the Insidia to make an open blocks tank. Even those are cool. This will work exactly the same way. So we just need 1 piece of copper and then a bunch of glass. Man, that was way easier. Should have done this a long time ago. Have you known it was this easy? I don't like you shooting at me, buddy. We got that glass there. Got this glass here. Okay, that'll work, I think. I think we can mix the glass, hopefully. Find out. We can't? Oh, we can do it. Of course we can. And then we'll craft our hardened one here. And that'll actually take care of the quest line. And we get florbs of lava, liquid death, and the magmatic floor boiler works better for us. We'll take that, and we can't actually claim it just yet. That's okay, though. We will take this with us, and then we will create a tank in here to get all of the beautiful liquids out of. And we'll go like so, and we'll take a pipe off of here. We'll go pipe off of here, pipe off of here, pipe off of here, and we'll put the tank right here. And then the last thing we need to make is a world interaction upgrade for this, as I mentioned before. So let's go make that quick here. And this is gonna be all worth it in the end. So world interaction upgrade is iron pickaxe. Okay. Sticks again. One here, there's one there. It's fine. We're gonna run out of iron here very soon, I think. All right, so world interaction upgrade is going to be that. Going to be this. World interaction upgrade, and this should then fill the tank. And if it doesn't, we'll have to look at other means then. So let's click this, put this in here, and is it going? It's working. And it's about a bucket per second. So that's pretty good. So that's, I don't know, like 100, 250 per tick then? Or no, 25 per tick, something like that. Just as good as an aqueous accumulator, but doesn't require as much machinery, I think. Which is nice. Okay, so that's good. We got our water supply set up, and okay, now we can take our cyclic assemblers and pump one of them into here. And we'll go another pipe coming off of there then, I guess. Into here. Set this to input. Well, I guess we just do it like this then. We need a wrench, don't we? Let's see if it's working. No, it's not. Oh, that's right. This requires power itself. Okay, we'll have to get the cube in here in a second. Or we can just use this. We'll just put this next to it. And that will provide power for it for a little while here. All right, that'll work. Getting any water out? No, it's not. Oh, we can't use that kind of pipe, I think is the problem. We'll have to get another fluid duct. Which means we head back out. And fluid ducts probably won't be an issue. Duct coming off of there. Let's see if we can fix this. And then we'll go run servo on here. Set it to ignored. There it goes, filled with water. And then we need to grab out our pot. And we also need to make a schematic for this too. So let's grab that and grab our pot. Pot, I think, is either in here, maybe in here. There it is. So this pot can make salt, and we'll also need a schematic. And we'll need 2 of these, actually. Just 2 paper and a lapis. And we have some of this in here. Oh, we already have some paper made with that. Let's just use that instead. Grab those, grab those. Make 3 for good measure. Leave 1 behind. All right, let's drop off some stuff again we don't need. We're getting our pack filled up really, really quickly here. All right, so I think we're ready now to make salt. So here we go schematic, 1 in there. Requires a this and a this. Make salt. And salt schematic, we put this in here. And it's making salt. Just like that. Okay, so now it's making salt. And we'll pump that out with another item duct. We can't use these transfer pipes. We actually need item ducts, which I think I have some over here. Let's see, item duct, yes. So let's grab those out. And more servos too. Take those with us. Let's drop that off for them, we don't need that. And then that should do the first step. So we get the salt then. And then all we need now is the jerky. Grab that now. Oops, stand right here and grab it that way. There we go. All right, so let's head back in. And then we'll go from here. We'll take this and go from that output into here. Then output that into here. And then we'll take out that. Okay, we'll move this around in a minute here because we'll get power for everything. But for now, just to get a baseline here going, we'll just do this. A couple of those for each of them. And then next we will put another next schematic and say, first of all, we'll say that this should be blue. Then we'll say that it gets a servo on here to pull out then. I don't know if it necessarily needs that or not. Oh, it dropped it all on the ground here apparently. Let's see, there it goes. Okay, so puts the salt in there. Then we'll go schematic. We'll need jerky, salt, schematic in here, connected, and drop in some monster flesh. And look at that. It is making all the jerky it could possibly. Oh, it's feeding it right into here too. Well, geez, this is gonna get all kinds of power saved up then. But that's not quite what we want because we want this, basically, I think we'll just have these set up over here actually and power this differently. So we'll set these over here, right here, and put one here, and we'll grab the other one here and put it here. And then we'll come off of here into each of these things. And this is going to create power for us, and then we'll create a connection from here to here, and that will also put the connection back from those over to here again, so that we get power back to these also. So these will power the whole thing in here. We'll need a lot more conduits though. Yeah, so we'll head back out of here, make the rest of our conduits, and then we should be good. I think we should be powered. Let's see here. We'll only have 3 in here. Ooh. Well, that was interesting. We got conductive iron right here. We can make more. That should make plenty actually. Makes 11. That might be enough. Might not be enough. We'll find out in a second here. Let's head in and see if we can connect this whole thing up. So next we'll connect these like so. And connect those up to here. There. That should be getting it then. And if we head out now, we need one more servo in here, don't we? I might be out though, aren't I? 1, 2. I think I have one more back at the shop. In any event, we can throw these in here now and get that making some power. And it should be pulling power into there then. No, it's not. It's not connected yet. So let's see what we can do here quick. Let's see if we can reach this. Exporting, okay. All right, let's go. It's got up, and then we just need to make sure that the outer part here is connected to receive power on that end. Oh, there it goes. It's beautiful. It's filling up with power. Oh, it's so good. And then we'll just take this out. We don't need that here anymore. We'll connect this into here. and set this to output. No, put it like that. Let's just do the power to all of these. We're gonna be fully powered by our thing in here. And then all we need to do is keep these stocked with jerky, and that should be all it takes. Salt is gonna fill this up, so we'll actually turn it just to shut off here somehow. Once this fills up, I'll send some way of shutting that off so it doesn't fill up. And then we'll throw in a bunch of jerky into here, throw a bunch of rather monster meat into there. That's gonna create a bunch of power. And all we'll need to do is basically just swap out a barrel every once in a while, and or create a barrel in here, and it'll be pretty much infinite. Because yeah, these go for a long time actually. And everything in here stays chunk loaded, so don't worry about anything else in here. So this is our first initial power setup. Should provide us a ton of power. Might not be the most efficient thing because we could probably do another recipe and get even more things for this. I'm thinking there's probably one with apples or something like that. Either way, we still have to set up a system to collect apples though. At least with the monster jerky, all we need to do is connect the barrels together, and really we can do some upgrades so the barrels are automatically connected down here eventually, so it's gonna be beautiful. Anyways, I think it's gonna do for this episode. We got our power situation figured out, we got a couple upgrades, we're ready to move on, I think, to the next cube, next episode here, because we got our magma crucibles now, we can make tons of torches, and we're gonna have lots now, and provide a lot of light. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.